known for their gorgeous quality. Everything looks like it came from like a juried craft show. This is from Plow and Hearth, their wind spinner. Now, Plow and Hearth is really known for wind spinners, and we do a variety of them. At least we try to every season. But this is something I have never seen us do before. Plow and Hearth wind spinner with an interchangeable decorative ring. So you can see all of this sudden you go from flowers to stars and like red, white, and blue. Super, super cool. We have two colorways for you, and we're going to do this on Easy Pay for $21.25. So here's the deal. In fact, this should be $93. We've dropped the price down to under $85 and then $21 on Easy Pay. Two colors for you. This is our yellow, and it is a yellow that you can have the look of sunflowers that you see back here, or the look of butterflies. So I can change this ring out and have it be butterflies. This is with the sunflowers. And then come back here if you want to do patriotic. Here's your red. And you can have it with the red, white, and blue, or you can totally switch it out and have it with the birds, which is really pretty. Ginger
fun?
Walt is here with us.
Hello.
So Ginger, we've done so many cool wind spinners from Plow and Hearth, but this is a first.
This is a very first. We wanted to give you something that had two looks in one without buying two big spinners. Just like all of our spinners by Plow and Hearth, which we know we love. They've been around for well over 40 years. They're all powder coated, treated, hand painted, and we use ball bearings so that you don't have any sort of a sound with it, and it's seamless. Any bit of a breeze, you're going to get that wonderful spin on the front. But we wanted to do something a bit different and give you something in the back that is interchangeable. So now you have really two spinners in one. Whether you choose to get the red choice, which is amazing with the red, white, and blue stars on the back, but it also comes with this interchangeable, which is super easy with the two screws that are right here. All you're going to do is take that off and then pop this one right on in the back.
And that one has really pretty birds. That would be nice with our hummingbird feeders that we just got. Right, that is so cool.
So gorgeously done.
Now, nice size on these. Each one is going to be 5.5 feet tall, easy to stick in the ground. We have one in a planter here, so you don't need an outdoor space to enjoy this wind spinner. You can always put them in a container. You can. It's container gardening with spinners.
Oh, absolutely.
Put a little plant underneath it. And let's take a look at some of our video to show you what these look like once you put them outside. Such a pretty piece of art.
It really is a pretty piece of art. So that bright, cheerful yellow color is an ombre from the center all the way from the medallion to the outside of those petals in the center flower. And then the accent pieces, it's almost as if it's, you know, kind of swarming around the outside
how you change it out.
of it. And that's how you change it out. Super easy. It took me a matter of moments longer to get it out of the box, and it's nicely packaged up. Each one of the stakes are going to twist into one another, and then we do give you a screw so that you can lock it into place once that you do get that. And then the base on it has an oversized 3-prong stake. That means it's, you know, this is 5.5 feet tall. So we want to make sure that when you put that into the ground, it's going to be nice and secure into the ground. But the outer ring of it is probably about 18 inches with it. But I love that we've given you this interchangeable outside ring, because
that's a big first.
It is the first time we've ever done that. And I think for Plow and Hearth, they're always the innovators. They're always the ones, a juried craft show, something you'd never see anywhere else. But we wanted to give you these bright, cheerful colors in just an adorable spinner.
Well, and the artistry. So let's stop this for one second and really let you look at your choices. So this is the yellow, and in that beautiful yellow, the center does already look like a flower itself.
You want me to hold that one?
Then, that's okay. I was just gonna, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I can kind of slide it in the back just to show you when you're done with that.
You're going to see the sunflowers that you see right here. So the sunflowers and the leaves. But when you want to switch it out,
you can
switch it to your butterflies, and then it'll look like butterflies and really pretty leaves, a little bit more purples in there.
I was trying to think of how it would be easier to show you at home, but I think you kind of get the idea.
Yeah, of course.
Just slipping it over there.
And then here it is in the red, and the red has our stars, the red, white, and blue stars. And with that, you are also getting the really pretty birds that flip right into it. So that gives it a whole different look.
Totally different look.
One thing that Plow and Hearth is super, super great is giving us artwork for outdoors.
Yes.
It's very easy to find indoor artwork and pretty things to put around the inside of your house. But to really create personality, we really like to encourage the use of outdoor art and to personalize, and especially if you live in a neighborhood or community where all the houses kind of look the same, this is how you create your own little paradise
your home.
that is different. Or, you know, if you want to, right now, your plants aren't really blooming yet. You want to, in your kitchen window, look out and see this beautiful wind spinner.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It really creates this beautiful feeling of serenity and just beauty. The same reason that you hang a painting in your living room that you like to sit and look at. The wind spinners do the same thing.
And I like to
outdoors.
put them outside where I can see them from like my kitchen window or out from my living room window. It's something you can put into the ground if your ground's not frozen solid. You can put it into the ground right now. You never have to take it down, ever, unless you want to move it and put it into another place where you can easily see it.
We present a lot of Plow and Hearth wind spinners, but when you're driving around, think about how many wind spinners you see. You really don't. So every time you put this in your yard, it really does feel special and unique and kind of, wow, what is that? I love it.
I know, I love
First time we've ever done the interchangeable rings, so you can change it out with the season or just change it out on a whim or a holiday, however you want to do it. Get that home at a great sale price on Easy Pay, $21.25. Now, still available. Our geraniums have been so popular in the show, 2,200